Hey everyone, I'm Stan and I'm the head of SEO at JetOctopus. And today I want to show you something we shipped that has changed how I personally work with our own data. If you do SEO, you know this feeling. You know exactly which data has the answer, but getting to it means opening multiple dashboards, setting the right filters, keeping all corner cases in your mind, and then writing tasks and reports and so on and so on. So basically, in the SEO, data is rarely the issue. The biggest issue is the speed of getting the answer, right? So we built the JetOctopus MCP connection, a way to plug in your live crawl, logs, and Search Console data directly into your AI assistants you're already using every day. Just for a quick context on what MCP actually is. So, Model Context Protocol is an open standard of giving AI assistants secure, live access to real data. Think of it as an universal adapter between tools like Claude and ChatGPT and the platforms which you usually use for your everyday work. So, with JetOctopus MCP connected, your AI assistant can pull your real data on your demand. So, crawl pages, 301 redirections, 404 issues, Google Search Console queries and pages that rank, all data available in the logs can be taken just when you need it and as fast as possible. To create an MCP connection, at JetOctopus, you can go here from the person icon in the bottom of the screen and then go to MCP here. By following the 5 steps only for each ChatGPT or Claude, you'll be connected to your AI assistant within a couple of minutes. Now, let me just show you a couple of cases how you can use MCP connection for your everyday work. So I've just asked Claude to understand what are the 5 biggest issues for some specific website, and instantly he got me the answer. So there are 5 issues that needs to be fixed, and all of them are sorted by the volume of the pages they relate to. After that, I was wondering, like, did these issues appear recently, or those are very chronic and last more than 6 months? So at this moment, Claude got the access to all my historical crawls, compared them, and now he ranked and grouped those issues by brand new, which happened recently, or those which last more than 6 months, or at least 6 months, and already provided the exact way who to contact and how to fix those issues, why those are critical, and so on. Of course, you can always switch between the questions and the topics you ask. So, for example, next I've been asking if this particular website is constantly crawled by OpenAI search bot, for example, and there was a massive drop, as you can see, since the second half of May. Next, I was again wondering if this drop actually affected the volume of query fanouts bringing in branded impressions in the AI agent interfaces. And I asked this question, I got instantly followed up on this, and Claude checked if the quantity of those query types was stable or was also going down for the following months. So by using MCP connection with the AI tool of your preference, you can enormously speed up your work and get the right answers precisely on your own data without scrolling down and clicking through a ton of the dashboards and data tables where you'll be finding the answer on your own. And in this particular example, I'm showing you a use case when you need to grab the same data, but for a large amount of the website. So in this particular example, we're checking how frequently the websites are being crawled by all the 3 major AI agents. So OpenAI, Perplexity, and Anthropic. Each of those have 2 or 3 bots like training, search, and user bots. So Claude is able to compile the table for all of the websites and all of the bot types, and then further to drop them down by months for each of the websites, and so on. After playing around with the prompts and within the MCP connection, you can also make Claude add the charts, build trends, or identify the conclusions upon your existing data. current version of MCP connection on JetOctopus is already the second one. The first version was released somewhere in April, and in a couple of weeks we'll be already updating this version to the third one, where we'll be enabling your AI assistant to get the access to your Google Analytics data together with all of the revenue-based metrics, goal-based metrics, new and returning users, and so on. This enables you to build the whole funnel right from the steps when the page is crawled, indexed, started to rank, is fast enough for both AI and search bot to be crawled and recrawled time over time, and then starts to rank, give you impressions and clicks, and then bringing you the revenue. And again, so if you're already our customer, go to your MCP connection page and connect your AI agent. It takes just a couple of minutes. If you are not yet a customer of JetOctopus, so find the link below, book a demo, and I'll walk you through the whole process live. So yeah, that's JetOctopus MCP. Your data is already inside the tool you talk to every day, but now it will empower your work and your workflows even more. Thanks for watching.